Hey there, this is Ryan on episode 19 of No Code, No Problem. Today's episode is brought to you by Adello. Adello is a powerful no-code tool that you can use to build mobile and web apps in minutes. I featured Adello on episode 2 before they were a sponsor, and I would recommend that you check them out at Adello.com. The link will be in the description, so go show them some love. Getting into today's episode, I spoke with Sergio from Bondlayer.com. I'll have his link in the description as well. He is building a web app that he compared to the functionality of Bubble, but a focus on design like Webflow. So an in-betweener, and he gave me a demo of the product. I think it has a lot of potential. He was showing me some of the site examples that some of his clients have built for music shows and stuff like that, and it's actually pretty impressive, and the UI is very clean. And he said they should be launching in April-ish, so be prepared for another kick-ass platform. He actually hit me up. He had listened to the previous podcast episode, the one about like Spanish no code, and he was from Portugal actually, so he was interested, and we kind of talked about international no code and everything that's going on with that. So when we throw our next large no code event in May or June, I hope to have him there from Portugal. He had said he was trying to come out for the no code summit, but his schedule did not work. So, but yeah, I look forward to having him actually maybe even demo his product at the next large no-code event that we host. So, getting into the next thing, over the last couple of days, the other Sergio founder, Sergio from Elliot, he's the founder of CEO of Elliot, he's brought to light how fragmented the e-commerce industry is. So he had made a tweet talking about like how many different things you need just to build a store. So to launch a successful store using one of the traditional e-commerce giants requires a mixture of plugins and integrations to make that possible. So whenever I say traditional e-commerce giants, I'm talking of like WooCommerce or Shopify, ones that if you're going into e-commerce right now, you would use. So his platform, Elliot.store, link in the description, says fuck all that. And they have some badass things going on. Some of the things that he had tweeted about like the last 2 days were one-tap checkouts instead of using Fast. So he said he's not integrating with Fast at all. They're going to have their own one-tap checkout system. And then also being able to purchase things directly through the email client, which is pretty damn cool. And I know they have a bunch of other things going on, but right now they're offering only a 1% fee for their services. So that's for the early adopters. So if you have an idea for e-commerce or already have a store and want to migrate over, go check them out. And they have a thing on their website. I actually just recently filled it out. But you can go on and fill it out, and then they'll be in contact with you within probably 24 hours. So, but to finish things up, I've been considering creating a one-time like memorabilia black and white classic newspaper just for shits and giggles. And there seems to be a lot of people that are interested, but it brings up the question of who deserves the headline and like who deserves to be on the front page. So I'm really interested, and I hope you guys kind of engage with me on Twitter. If you have any ideas or are a business and you want to be on the front page, like just let me know. So you can be on the front page of the only real no-code newspaper. Just shoot me a DM on Twitter or send me an email. I think I want to have, I forget his name, but I want to have like a little snippet of the guy that wrote the article about how no code is like an abstract layer. So I want to have that on there on the front page. I think that's deserving. And right now I'm just kind of deciding like who or what deserves to be on the front page of the first ever no code newspaper. And it might be just a one-time thing. Maybe I'll do it like once a year. But it would never be more than that. So, but yeah, so I think I looked into the pricing, and I think I could sell them. If I didn't get any sponsors, I could sell them for like $6 a pop and then just break even. But obviously, like, we want to make a little money, if we're putting our time and effort into things. So, but yeah, so just let me know. Hit me up on Twitter. Shoot me an email. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you next time on No Code, No Problem.